Well, howdy do. How it do, YouTube? I'm gonna step off camera for a second. Give me 1 second. What is up, fellow YouTubers? I'll be right back. Changing out of my pajamas off camera real quick. Throw on some of my favorite pair of blue jeans. Yeah. How we all doing on the YouTube this morning? Hope you're all doing good. Yeah, it's gonna be another awesome day, YouTube. Yepers. Just got out of my pajama bottoms. Now I'm gonna throw on a clean pair of pants and well, we got some lawns that need to be worked on. And it's almost 12 o'clock, so not too early in the morning to be sanding. And don't get me wrong, the sanding does get a little loud. That's why I wanted to wait till the afternoon to start sanding. So let's get it set up here. Oh yeah, we got some lawns to sand and paint. I don't have enough leather to do the handles, so it'll have to wait on the handles at least until I get my YouTube money. But outside of that, in your opinion, YouTube, if you had a female friend who said, "You stole my heart. Oh, but I just see you as a kid brother." You know what I'd say? I'd be like, you have the hots for me and you're totally in denial. But whatever. Second thing I'm going to say, YouTube, is how can you tell if your man is super possessive of you? Simple. If your boyfriend sees other dudes checking his woman out and he says, "Hey man, that's my piece of ass," or "Hey man, that's my pussy, quit staring," that shows you he's manipulative and controlling and possessive right off the bat. Because a true gentleman would have said, and I quote, "Hey, could you please not stare at her? That's my girlfriend." Yeah, that's one thing, YouTube. If you're in the bedroom having sex with your girlfriend and you're getting it and you're like, "Yeah, that's my pussy," you know. If you're having sex with your girlfriend, that's one thing. Y'all in each other's company, that's one thing. But outside of that, you know, and if the worst someone did was check them out, they didn't try anything, they weren't super cringy about it, who the fuck cares? Take it as a goddamn compliment. I hate to say it, but that's the curse of dating an attractive person, really. If you don't like it, then date somebody less attractive. You can't get mad at another dude for checking out your woman, especially when you'd be checking her out too if you were single and the shoes were flipped. Hold up. There we are. Give that extension cord a turn on. Let's see if we get it. Yes, there we go. All right, so I can, however, get these sanded and painted at least. And then when I get my YouTube money, I'll add handles to them and stuff. You know, here's the thing of it. 80 to 90% of the time, couples who shove their relationship in other people's faces, like their friends and family, are secretly worried about it ending, so they seek approval from others to validate their shitty relationship. This is why you see a lot of chicks on Instagram flexing their relationship with the man they're with, or why sometimes men will sit there and, if you're so secure with the relationship, you know, you won't feel the consistent need to flirt with them in front of other people who may or may not have had anybody for a while, or any of it for a while, you know. Some people are like, how are these still handmade? I'm like, well, because I'm using my hand to hold a hand sander. There's a little bit right there. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. But yeah, right now I'm working on getting them sanded. So they can be put on Etsy after I paint them. And then the difference it makes after you've sanded it smooth, it's a huge freaking difference. It's a lot skinnier, it looks a lot better, and it's just smoother to the touch, you know? Makes a huge difference, YouTube. But I'm serious, YouTube. I'm dead serious. Like, people who are so insecure with their relationships, they'll do everything they can to validate its existence through shoving it in people's faces. You know, they'll be like, they'll justify it by saying, oh, hey, I was in an abusive relationship, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, if you're in an abusive relationship before you met your current other half, that sucks. But guess what? If your other half went through some similar shit or was also in an abusive relationship, then that's not an excuse, bud, to be possessive and controlling. It's not. Taking another vice clamp. But if you had a female who said, and I quote, "You stole my heart," but then turn around, "Oh, I just see you as a kid brother." Like, okay, who you really bullshitting? There we go, sand smooth. Oh, yes. One number 2 is down. Very nice. Very nice. Just tuning into live on YouTube. I'm sanding out some wands so I can paint them and get them ready for Etsy. Oh yeah, when you sand them smooth, it makes such a huge difference. You look a lot nicer too. 3 of them sanded out. Now these are the 3 that I've sanded out so far. Made them look all nice and smooth so the paint can take to them better. And these are looking nice, YouTube. These are looking damn nice. There's a good reason why I waited till the afternoon to start sanding my wands. Because this thing's kind of loud. I might be able to use this grit on the bottom right here. Oh, well, now, let's see, that's not going to do. We need another sheet of sandpaper. And that grit starts to run out. That's when you're like, okay, it's time to change a new sheet, put a new sheet on there. Yeah, these wands are definitely handmade. Ah, yes, nothing like sanding the wands out. And this, I accidentally got sheets that were too big for my mini sander, so I'm using them anyway because I don't want to let sandpaper go to waste, but take a break from sanding for a second. This is why I have the trash can right here, so when I sand, I can sand it over the trash can. No one's gonna steal the smoker's outpost. Okay? And if they fucking do, guess what? I got neighbors who smoke, and nobody's gonna fucking steal the smoker's outpost. I don't think so. That's where I disagree with you. Dana Smith says, I think it'll get broken before it gets stolen. I certainly hope not. Like, really, I'm trying to help clean up the area around this apartment complex. That's why I'm getting a smoker's outpost for outside, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, if you steal my smoker's outpost and I catch you trying it, I want to kick your fucking ass. I'm not about to spend $35 on a goddamn smoker's outpost just to have some dickhead steal it. Oh, that's understandable, Banjo Bill. I appreciate you worrying, you know. But I don't think anyone's going to steal it, to be quite honest. Hmm. But yeah, I'm sitting here carving out wands on YouTube, telling it like it is, you know. Yeah. Well, that's just it. Like, this building can get expensive to maintain sometimes because it's older and such. And, you know, yeah. How do you get the wood for your wands, or do you leave them as is? Well, I'll go to a friend's house if they have like a big backyard or a backyard with trees. Then I'll go to their house to get sticks. I can go to the city park and collect sticks from there. You know. No, how do you seal, as in finish the wood? Oh, I use Mod Podge. After I get the handles put on, I'll wrap the leather or copper or what have you around the handle, and then I'll take some clear drying Gorilla Glue and put a little bit on where I want the handle to dry at on the head of the knot, and then when it's done drying, I'll cut the excess away, and then cover the entire thing in Mod Podge by hand. And when that Mod Podge dries, it makes it super shiny. Is this copper magic conductive? There is no such thing as copper magic. Copper is a great conductant of energy, though. This is why you might see some wands that have copper on them. That's a good question, though. Yep. Someone said you have fan mail packages in your mailbox. Hell yeah. I'll check on that here in a second. Oh, shit. Drink some more of this soda pop. I'm a little sleepy. Hold up. This is what the finished product looks like. You know what I'm saying? And it looks good. You know. Um No spells come with the wands necessarily. The wands are just an extension of your own natural power. I could, yes, if I wanted to. Does everyone have natural power? My personal opinion is no. There are going to be some people who are better at it than others. I'm getting sawdust all over my shirt. I love it. Thank you for the $2 donation. I'm not wearing any underwear. I'm free balling. That is an excellent way to put it, Dana Smith. Everyone can learn, but not everyone is born with it. Yeah. Some people are going to be more gifted with it than others. How can you learn? Go to your local library and check out books on magic. That's the best way to learn. And just study, 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 study. Anybody can go to Google and look up a spell. That doesn't take any effort. But to sit down and actually learn the magic by studying it from a book, as in turning the page every time you read, you'll have the knowledge ingrained into your head a lot more. Sell your wands as movie props. They're not movie props, they're real wands. Will any stick work? Not necessarily, no. There are certain sticks that I choose for my wands. You know, the fresher, the better. And if they're a little bit wider and you carve them down, if they're a little bit wider and you carve them down to something like this, they have more sturdiness to them. What's your opinion on cats? I like cats. I'm more of a dog person, but I like cats. That they can. What are you going to be for Halloween? The same thing I was last year. You're quite welcome. Thank you for tuning in, watching me sand and paint my wands. I'm not going to be able to get wand leather until I get my YouTube money, but I figured at least get them started so by the time I get what I need to get, you know. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Chocolate chip cookie dough. Thank you for asking. I love me some cookie dough ice cream. That's my jam. Have you thought about painting custom clothes and selling them like those rock and roll jeans? Oh, like these ones right here, which got a big hole in the knee, which I don't care because that's the style, I guess. It's just, I haven't, but it's an idea. You should Cobra. I would buy 3 pairs. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I made these jeans when I was in Job Corps, and I can remember it was Earth Day, and everyone at Job Corps was instructed to go out and clean up Mother Earth. My instructor, Mr. Wolf, saw these jeans prior to them having the huge hole in the knee. And my instructor, Mr. Wolf at the time, he's like, I said, hey, Mr. Wolf, are these jeans okay for trade today? And he goes, yeah, they're fine. So my instructor okayed them, but the welding teacher, on the other hand, was like, Mr. Saunders, those jeans are not appropriate. I looked at him and said, hey man, it's Earth Day, and my instructor okayed them. And he's like, well, next time I see you wearing those jeans, it's going to be a write-up. And I'm like, the fuck ever, man. And then the chick who organized the field trip for Job Corps to go out and clean up their shits, you know, the lady who organized Earth Day saw my jeans and she was like, those are some cool jeans. I'm like, man, thanks. So the lady who organized the event thought my jeans were cool. That made me fucking laugh. I was like, ha, ha. Like when I went to Job Corps, they required students to go out and pick up trash for Earth Day. It was a great way for the students to get off the campus for a couple hours, make Job Corps look good, and do a good deed. My instructor said, dress down, it's more casual, you know. And when my instructor at the time, Mr. Wolf, he said, these jeans are fine. It's dress down day. And when I had another instructor giving me shit about it, as soon as I brought up the fact that, hey, my instructor okayed these jeans, he got all huffy and puffy, and he's like, well, next time I see you in those jeans, Mr. Saunders, that's a write-up. I'm like, whatever, dude. What up, Parker Jackson? That's how it was for Job Corps, man. Half the staff hated my fucking guts. The other half liked me. Oh yeah, Mr. Wolf was a cool dude. He was tough but fair, you know. Yeah, I still have that t-shirt. That's an awesome shirt I have. Not a whole lot. Just working on my wands. Got my trash can by my vice clamp so I can sand the wands and paint them. When I get my YouTube money, I'll be able to get some wand leather. Cobra, do you still work at Wendy's? Nope. I've already seen Ozzy on tour. It was sick. If I could afford it, I would totally go again. No, I do not work at Wendy's. I haven't worked at Wendy's in years, dude. Ozzy should be doing just fine. In fact, we can go to Google right now. Go to Google. I keep updated on these things. Believe me, I do. Metallica, Ozzy Osbourne, Red Hot Chili Peppers to perform at Global Go Live concert in September. Hell yeah. That's most definitely what's up. So yeah, Ozzy is doing just fine. Just fine indeed. He's an Iron Man. There's a reason why it says, I am Iron Man. Dun, 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 dun. In fact, Sharon Osbourne recently said in an interview, he really is like an Iron Man, you know? I'm just saying, like, Ozzy Osbourne lives in California where the shit's legal, man. Like, I don't know, if Ozzy were to start smoking that sweet leaf again, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, fuck yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, cannabis is excellent for senior citizens. And Ozzy's a senior citizen. There's no other way around it. He's 70 years old, you know? I'm telling you right now, if the Ozman started smoking pot again, or if he doesn't want to smoke, just eating edibles, you know, it would help with his pain immensely. At the very least, try CBD oil, which is rumored to have happened, you know. Yeah, dude. Hey, this is some startup money for the new pants making venture. I'll buy a bunch of them. Love ya. Well, thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate that. Cobra Craft custom jeans. Yeah. You know, why not? I could do something like that. Get some black jeans, wash them with like a little bit of bleach so the color bleeds just a little bit. Get like a white permanent marker and do custom designs on them and shit. Sell them on Etsy. Huh. Do I still have my cane? Oh, you mean my pimp cane? This sexy bastard right here? Yes, I do. I repainted the bottom of it black just recently. So the only green on it's on top of the head. Oh yeah. My only complaint, it doesn't have a sword. That's the only complaint I have. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Tubes. That this is a sexy walking stick. Ugh. Ugh. Grab a sip of this soda pop. Are rattlesnakes bad luck? I found one at work. Only if you see it as bad luck. Well, thank you, Gothic Eric, for the $2 donation. Congrats on 10K subs. Shout out to Gothic Eric's girlfriend, Anita Bath. Ha 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 ha. I see what you did there, smart ass. I see what you did there, you smart ass. Ha ha ha, you got me. Cobras get a fit check. What are we dripping in today? Nothing right now, just sipping on some Mountain Lightning, carving out some wands. You already know. Can you not afford Mountain Dew? Oh, I can afford it. Believe me, I can. Sometimes, though, I choose to buy the cheaper stuff because it saves me a couple bucks. Can magic spells be used to get a girlfriend? Yes, yes, it can. You can use magic to attract your perfect soulmate. Okay, you can. I've used my magic to help other people find relationships. It's called Bond Soap. Yes, I like that comment. That was awesome. Cobes, is the Sorting Hat at Hogwarts based on a real thing? Honestly, I don't know. That's a question for J.K. Rowling because I'm not the one who wrote that awesome series. Isn't that against wizarding laws? No, no. But if you are to attract yourself a potential partner for romantic pursuits, then use your magic to help somebody else find somebody first. Or use your magic to help other people's relationships. How do you feel about necromancy? It sounds like an interesting branch of magic. I feel like Jesus Christ was a necromancer and that Moses practiced demon magic and the Bible was misinterpreted. That's how I feel. I believe that when the Bible talks about God, it's talking about the inner God. Well, think about it, because Jesus Christ rebelled against the church, told everyone to pray how you please. It doesn't matter. Come pray with me, blah, blah, blah. No, he wasn't. Yes, there is no, do you think you have God inside of you? It's not even like that, dude. We're all gods and goddesses. If you're a female, you're a goddess. If you're a male, you're a god. And you got to find that inner strength and let it roar. That's your opinion. Anyone who lives. Oh, we do have Faygo soda, and I've had Faygo. It's delicious. There are some specialty stores you'd have to go to get it. Some of these comments are funny. Jesus is a cunt. I'm going to remove your comment. Will girls really notice me if I buy Bond soap? Good question. Yes. Tacticalsoap.com has you covered, my peeps. They do. If you buy tacticalsoap.com through that link right there in the next 60 days, that's going to help me get my partnership started up. What's good, Darth Lenny? Just chilling out, sanding some wands for Etsy. Cobes, are you on a first name basis with Satan? Yes, me and Satan are brothers in the same fight. Avav Lucifer, above and below. Hey Josh, you seem pretty happy, bro. I'm happy for you. Well, to be truthful, I'm kind of depressed. But I'm keeping my head up, you know? I get told no by every chick I like, and it hurts and it's frustrating. But I still keep trying, even though I get told no by every chick I like, YouTube. I still try. That's the key of it. Flex. All right. Yeah. How much can I bench press? Enough to get the job done. Have you ever seen ICP in concert? Yes, I have. They were pretty good. No, I'm not. If there's a little bit of resistance when you lift, if there's a little bit of resistance when you lift, then that's enough. Do I like the band Ghost? Yes, I do. You've seen the microwave in the cooking videos. What's your favorite protein? Red meats. Any new cooking videos coming up? Yes, when I get my $400+ from my YouTube monies. Oh yeah, we're gonna have cooking videos, fast food reviews, etc. Brazum, I've heard of them. They're pretty good. A big steak for 10K. Bro, we are doing a Colander this weekend. Hell yeah. Do you know how to make brownies? To a degree, yes. He meant collab. Hell yeah. I know what he meant. Do you like steak, Cobes? I love steak. Steak is delicious. Well, thank you for the $2.79 donation. I appreciate it. Mr. Milk Captain. Well, you'd have to go to Papa John's for that, because Papa John's is the only fast food chain that sells anchovies. Mr. First Last, who says, I'll try it, but nobody carries it. Hey, Josh, when did you discover your powers? When I was very, very young. You know, and that's your opinion. Can you wash/add tactical soap to your laundry? If so, how would that work? I think that would be a good idea to pick up chicks. Yes, you can. If you take a pocket knife of some sort and you take some of your tactical soap and you cut a small chunk of it off the bar, a nice little sliver about, yay thick and about yay wide, break it up into pieces, and then you sprinkle it in your various load of laundry. Like if you're doing a load of laundry, get the bottom half, throw a couple chunks on there, put some more on top, put a couple more chunks on there. And then by the time you get to the top, you'll have like 2 chunks left. Boop, boop, throw it in there, put in your laundry soap like you normally would. What's going to happen is when that hot water from the washer heats up, it's going to melt that tactical soap into the water. And all that soap's going to just stick to your clothing. And so, yes, it does work. By the time you put it in the dryer, your clothes are going to come out smelling exactly like the soap you chose. All right, Dana Smith, thanks for tuning in. What do you think about Aleister Crowley? Aleister Crowley was badass. All right, let's get back to the wands. I think Aleister Crowley is a badass, Tubes. That's what I think. Yeah, there's a little bit of grit on the bottom here. Yeah, that grit is shot. That's all right. I got plenty of sandpaper discs right at the moment, so I ain't tripping out about it, honestly. But yeah, YouTube, getting some lawns carved out and sanded for Etsy. I got home kind of late last night, so I didn't want to do this until next day, like the afternoon when it was more appropriate, you know. I do have neighbors, and I try to be respectful. And you can use a bigger sanding disc on these, but you have to just tear it off and readjust it when the grit starts getting low on this side. The difference it makes when you sand it smooth and get it formed. You know, it's a big difference. Oh, hey, what do we got here? It doesn't work like that, but thank you for the $10 donation, Mr. Wrangler. Beautiful. Just 3 more to sand. Beautiful. Well, I got 2 more. Almost done here. Let's check the grit on that sandpaper. It's pretty. It's pretty tore up. Yeah, I'm getting I'm still getting sawdust all over my bed. That's all right, because I'm gonna come through with a vacuum cleaner and vacuum up all this underneath here when I'm done sanding. That's a great way to put it, Parker Jackson. Wands are exactly. Wands are like a magnifying lens for your magic. It focuses it into a powerful beam. Oh, I gotta stop and check up on chat every so often. But yeah, if you're just tuning in for the first time on my live stream, right now I'm carving out some wands, getting them sanded, getting them painted, all that good You should invest into a shop vac. Oh, thank you for that compliment. I could, but that thing right there works just fine. Oh, my window's open and it's a little chilly in here, but I don't care because I smell rain. Oh, I love the smell of rain. Yes, I do. Is your cough getting better? Of course it is. That it has, Banjo Bill, that it has. Maybe I will when I get done doing the wands. Right now, I'm carving. Is that kennel cough? No, it's probably a slight smoker's cough starting to develop just because I do smoke. Although I've been trying to cut back on my tobacco, but not quit completely, you know. Mail still coming up. Do I smoke a lot? Not really, no. Yeah, once I get the wands carved out and I get the floor vacuumed up, and then I put the sander away and get the paint started on the wands, then I'm going to get my shoes on. I'm going to go check the mailbox, get some fan mail unboxing. But I do appreciate all y'all tuning into this live stream, watching me sand out wands and get them painted. Yep. Let me look at my Master of the Dark Arts t-shirt is covered in sawdust. But that's the fun of making wands. It gets a little messy. You get covered in sawdust, wood chips. You get paint all over your hands. Unless you do one at a time. You're quite welcome. That's a spice cough. Fuck you, loser. Honestly, I haven't fucked with spice in a couple of years, so this is what I'd be smoking right here. This Kentucky Brown. Oh, a pipe smoking wizard. That's a cliche. Shut up. Pipe tobacco or cigs? Well, for the convenience, I like cigarettes for the convenience because all you gotta do is pull it out of a pack and light it. But for cheaper, save you a couple bucks. Pipe tobacco for the cheaper side of it. Pipe tobacco is so much cheaper than cigarettes, and it has less chemicals, and you get more flavors to choose from. But sometimes you go to smoke a pipe, it don't want to stay lit. Your pipe gets clogged, so you got to unclog it. Pipe smoking can be a pain in the neck. A pain in the neck sometimes. You pack your bowl too tight, you gotta get your pipe tool and like dig it out, and Do I like hookah? Fuck yeah, dude. I actually have a hookah. The Ash cigar store sells hookah tobacco, believe that. And I might pick up some when I get my YouTube money and show you all how to pack a bowl of hookah tobacco. Vape, vaping's all right. Some of the flavors they have are pretty tasty, but for the most part, no, I do not care for that. Like, for the most part, I'd rather have the real thing. Like, you see some douchey little hipster smoking on a vape pen. It's like, what flavor is that? Oh, it's tobacco flavored and it's 1% nicotine. I'm like, don't be a douche. If you want to smoke something that's tobacco flavored, then fucking smoke a real cigarette, you pansy. Oh. Seriously, how does that sound? Vaping in the boys' room, while bitching about microaggression on Twitter because they were out of my favorite cream at Starbucks. No, doesn't have that same ring to it, does it? It sounds lame. Exactly my point. Oh, really? It does give you a smoker's cough. Have you heard people who cough when they vape? Because your lungs are filling up with water. All that vapor smoke is condensed water, and it reforms into liquid when it enters your lungs. So you're basically filling your lungs up with water. We've already lost 500 people to vaping because pneumonia takes a lot quicker to form than, you know what I'm saying? If you notice people who smoke cigarettes their entire life, it doesn't hit them until they're like 50 or 60 years old. But people who are vaping or having the effects hit them a lot sooner because vaping is 4 times worse for you than cigarettes. Do your research. If you want to be, yes. Yeah, no shit. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You gonna make drinks tonight? Well, I don't have any money at the moment, so I can't really make any mixed drinks until I get my YouTube monies. But maybe, possibly. Yeah. Can you do smoke tricks? Yes. I can make smoke cobras. I can do smoke rings. I can ghost inhale. I can French inhale. Oh, I'm not getting a credit card. Fuck off, dude. That's how they hook you in debt. Fuck credit cards, dude. No, I'd rather have a debit card, which I do have, because once it runs out, you can't overcharge for it. Let's see here. Hold on. See if we can blow the smoke ring a bit higher so you can see. You want to see a smoke cobra on YouTube? Let's see if I can pull it off. If you blow a smoke ring, then you take your pipe stem and go like that. The tail of that smoke ring, it comes up and does this, and then the rest of it kind of forms a tail. A smoke cobra tutorial. Okay, let me show you real quick. It's really easy. See what I did there? When I dragged the tail down, the smoke ring went like that. Okay, I'll do a ghost inhale and a French inhale, and we're gonna unfiltered cigar tobacco. Oh shit. Then we're gonna take a break from it. All right. Oh, smoke tricks take a minute to master, just like anything in life. Okay, there's your ghost inhale. How do I focus on magic and ignore it? If you have a thing for French girls, no sense in ignoring them. You know, just gotta play the game right. A chi ball, after I do my French inhale and put the pipe down for a couple hours, yeah, I got you. Or at least 20, 30 minutes. Yeah, I got you. All right, one French inhale followed by a sick green chi ball on camera. Yes. Okay, let's see. You get a trail of smoke big enough, you can make a French inhale. French inhales are a bitch, though. If you're not used to it, it'll make you fucking... Yeah. Oh, Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, fuck. Break on that for a minute. Oh, goddamn. All right, so a green chi ball. And then back to sanding the wands and getting them painted. I can't wait to get that smoker's ashtray for outside. That's going to make things a little bit easier. There'll be less cigarette butts flicked everywhere. That's from the pipe tobacco. That's why my hands get so dirty. Why aren't your hands getting burned? Good question. Good question, YouTube. I have no idea. I love showing off my Tai Chi for YouTube. Oop. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice, YouTube. Very nice, very nice. This piece is done. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so we got the wands all sanded out, looking nice and pretty. Now I can begin the ever so tedious task of painting them. This is where I paint one at a time. It makes it easier. It's 1 to 2 at a time. It makes it easier for me, especially because I can produce a much cleaner paint job and it makes the wands look nicer. So go ahead and unplug the power strip for the sander. Put it in the back in the corner over here. Now the next step is to vacuum up all that sawdust that hit the carpet while I was sanding. Push that. There we go. Push that trash down just a little bit so we got plenty of room here. All right, so yeah, we did get a little mess right here from sanding the wands, but that's all right, YouTube, because we have the tools for the job. Do we have the tools for the job? Beautiful, YouTube. Be beautiful. All right, let's get these. Let's get started on these wands. One at a time. Paint the blade first. This part takes forever. And you can paint the handle the same color as your blade, it doesn't matter. But me personally, I like to paint the handles black in contrast with the color of the blade so that when I add the brown leather, it adds a nice contrast and they look good, you know. Really, it doesn't matter what color of leather you use, what color you want to paint your wand. It don't matter. It don't matter. But get the first half painted. Let it drip into the trash can like so. And then, boop, stick it in the vice clamp just like that. Go ahead and tighten her down. Boop, just like that. And there we go. Now we can begin the tedious process of painting them. Hold up. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, we got a bit of a mess. If the person has to change to better themselves when you date them, if you can't accept them for who they are, then don't date them. You shouldn't have to change for anybody, you know? You see these dudes who are constantly trying to change for their women, and I'm like, well, if it's to better yourself, that's one thing, but, you know, kind of chilly out, man. I'm gonna put some socks on, get my shoes on, go check the mailbox. But yeah, making some wands for Etsy. I'll get them all painted out so that by the time I get my YouTube money, I'll be able to add the handles and everything. So that'll be nice. Like Burr, man. Kind of chilly out. Let's see. might have to wash all my socks when I get laundry money. Give me socks. Oh, God damn it. I might have to do some laundry. That's all right. That's quite all right. I'm just saying, YouTube. It's all right. If you're in the bedroom with your girlfriend, okay? If you're in the bedroom with your girlfriend and you're fucking your girlfriend and you make some comment like, that's my pussy, that's one thing. But if you're in front of your girlfriend's mother and your girlfriend's best friend and you make comments like that, like, I'll let you touch it later, or that's my pussy, quit staring at her. I'm like, dude, okay, if you're going to date someone who is attractive, it comes with the territory, YouTube. I hate to say it, but it's the truth, And you can tell when someone's boyfriend is way too possessive. You can tell based off how they talk about you. Like, and what if the person wasn't checking them out? What if it was a misunderstanding and you're sitting there paranoid, And on top of that, you're sitting there saying that shit in front of your girlfriend's mom and in front of your girlfriend's best friend. And what if the dude's girlfriend's mom and the dude's girlfriend's best friend hasn't had sex in a while? Like, if you're really so secure with your relationship, you wouldn't feel the need to shove it in people's faces, to look for validation from everybody else. This is why you see a bunch of chicks on Instagram who flex their relationships. This is why people, when they date, feel this consistent need to shove their relationship in other people's faces. And if they were so secure with their relationship, they wouldn't feel the need to constantly remind everybody else, hey, that's mine. Okay, bro, I wasn't trying nothing, but okay, you want to be like that, that's cool. And if the boyfriend in that question's excuse is, well, his last girlfriend was super abusive, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? If the chick you're dating also goes through some shit, if the chick you're dating, bro, also came from an abusive relationship, then that's no excuse. I'm good on that. I don't know who you are. You're just a random YouTuber, but thank you for the $2.79 donation. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. If you and your other half both came from abusive relationships, then you need to be able to trust one another. Otherwise, it's not going to work out. And the thing you have to realize, YouTube, if your other half is considered attractive to the opposite sex, men are going to stare. One dude to another. If you were single, you'd be checking her out too. You know? And if the worst they're doing is checking them out, they're not being super cringy or creepy about it. If the worst they're doing is checking them out, you know, take it as a compliment. Be like, yeah, my other half is hot. That's what's up. That goes for the ladies too, okay? If you don't want people staring at your other half, then date someone less attractive, okay? That's as real as it gets. It comes with the territory. Yeah, I found some socks to keep my feet warm. I grabbed my shoes and my jackets. And someone in the chat said I had fan mail. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll take a gander and see what's popping. I'm at a spot with my wands right now where I can slow down a little bit, get them painted, you know. That's when that red paint dries, I'll hit the handle with some black paint, let it drip into the trash can, and then prop it up on top of the red paint can on top of my workbench so I can move on to the next one. You know, that's basically how that goes. I'm just saying, if you got a chick who says, oh, he stole my heart, but then turn around and what does she say? Oh, I just see you like a kid brother. Bullshit. You have the hots for me and you're afraid to admit it. But that is so your loss, honey, because once I'm off the market and I'm taken, you're going to be like, oh shit, I should have given Josh a chance. Uh-oh, we got a problem here. The hole in my pant leg, God damn it. This is the problem with wearing these jeans. That's all right. It's an easy enough fix. I mean, look at that. The pant leg's right here, and my foot went through the hole in the pant leg. Hold up. Oh, I have to step off camera to fix this shit. I knew something was feeling weird. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I actually get it through the pant leg this time? Yes, I did. Cool beans. dude. All right, did I actually get it through the pant leg? Yes, I did. Cool. Let's try this again. Yep, that I did. Let's try this again. That's just it, YouTube. You get paranoid every time your girlfriend talks to a dude, or every time a dude looks at your girl. And that tells me you don't trust her. That's what that tells me. And you can justify it by saying, yeah, but my last relationship. And you know what your girlfriend's going to say? The same fucking thing, dude. Yeah, but in the last relationship, da 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 da. I'm like, dude, if your girlfriend went through similar bullshits, then that's really not an excuse. If anything, you should be trusting each other instead of being like, oh, hey, la-di-da, you know. If you want to make that kind of relationship work, it's a trust. You need trust and good communication. And above all, if you have a significant other half and you got people around you who haven't been laid in years, be a bit more sensitive. Don't just be shoving your relationship in people's faces like that, especially if the people you're shoving it in haven't had sex in a couple of years. It's rude. If you have a friend who hasn't had sex in a couple years and you're sitting there shoving your newfound relationship in their face, you know, save the dirty talk for when y'alls are alone. You know, have some fucking respect. You see, if you have to shove your relationship in people's faces, then that tells me you're not secure with your relationship. You can sit there and say, oh, you're just jealous, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. You can sit there and say, oh, you're just jealous. That's why you're saying all this shit. I'm like, no, I'm saying all this shit because it's the fucking truth. But yeah, I want to go outside and check the mail. See how it do. Just in case I want some tobacco when I'm outside, I'll bring my my stuffs with me, my tobacco and what have you. I'm like, you want to accuse me of being jealous, but I can see past everyone's bullshit. So, you know. I'll be right back, people. Those are some good looking wands. overly overly religious people are funny. Your satanic powers have no effect on me. I'm like, if they didn't, then why the fuck would you say that? For one. And two, I'm not even trying anything. I'm just walking out to get the mail and mind my own business. Like, the fuck's your problem? All right. So, we got ourselves a package. I'm guessing it's some kick-ass stuff here. Let's unbox it. Oh, check this out. That's a very nice shirt. I like it. Very nice. Take a look at this sick shirt, yo. This could be a jacket, honestly. I'm not entirely sure. But that looks sick as fuck. That's a very nice shirt. Thank you to whoever sent it. Like, check this out. Yo, that's way nice. Yo, it's got pockets on the front. No, dude. Speaking my lingo. Hold up, YouTube. I gotta put this bad motherfucker on. I do like it when the fans send me cool shit, so I appreciate it. That's a really nice shirt. It didn't come with a note or anything. Nope. Okay. Sweet, dude. I like it. Yeah, hold up. Hold the phone, Sylvester Stallone. Let's see if we can't find ourselves a nice pair of black pants to go with that shirt. I'm sure we can. I'm betting we can. I know we can. No, we can't find any any black pants to wear to go with it, but that's all right. That's all right. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. We'll see. Yeah, we found a pair. Cool beans, dude. We found a pair. All right. Nothing against my rock and roll jeans, but I hardly ever wear these just because they're a bit of a relic, you know. Probably change this shirt too because I'm covered in freaking sawdust. I'm standing on the wands. Hold on a second, YouTube. Let's get all dappered up. That's a very nice dress shirt. Thank you to whoever sent it. I want to rock the shit out of that, yo. Hold up. I want to make this look super fly. Just watch, YouTube. Just watch. Put these over here. All right. Yeah, Cobra cleans up good, yo. Wow. Okay. All right. All righty. Let's go ahead and, yeah, this shirt's covered in sawdust. So let's go ahead and change her out. Let's try this fancy new shirt on, shall we? Oh, it's a little small on the sleeves, but not too small. Not too small. Yo, YouTube. I'm liking this shirt, huh? Yeah, that cleans up very nicely. Hold up. Where's the goddamn buttonholes? Let's see. Very dapper as fuck. I like it. YouTube, this is some schwanky man. Let's see here. Oh, okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and I've never had a shirt like this before, so this will be interesting. I like the shirt. Let's gotta figure out how to button it first. Let's go ahead and take this off for a second. It's a little small, but we'll make it work. There we go. Stretch it out just a little bit. There we go. Stretch out the seams just a little bit. All right. Let's see if we can button this shirt up. Let's see here. This might be a tricky shirt to button up, but we'll make it work. Wait, are there buttonholes for this? Or is this just a fancy dress shirt without buttonholes? No, surely you button this up. Huh. I guess you don't. Unless I'm... Then why have buttons on it if you don't button it up? That's what I'm wondering. This is a very nice shirt, so I'm sure there's got to be a way to, like, button it up. That's what I'm saying, dude. This is goth as hell. I love it. There's got to be a way to button this. And yet there doesn't appear to be. Let's see, YouTube. Can we make this work? I believe we can, yes. We just gotta find how to button it, which this doesn't make any freaking sense. But I am determined to make this work. So, seems kind of weird they'd send me a shirt that you can't button up. No, I don't think I'm supposed to use this to help button it, but there's got to be something or another that... Oh, watching Cobra figure out how to button this shirt's going to be loads of entertainment, I tell you what. Be like, oh, look at the retard trying to button his shirt. This is fucking hilarious. Unless maybe go like that. Oh, there we go. That's how we do it. So I might have to like poke holes in the adjacent areas right here to make this work. That's all right though. We'll make this shirt work. That seems to be the only way to get it to work because I don't see any sort of buttonholes otherwise. Come on, get in there. There we go. So we got it figured out, you two. We're just gonna have to, I guess, pre-drill the buttonholes for this. I don't know. Who the fuck sells a shirt without buttonholes? That's kind of weird. There we go. But that's all right because where there's a will, there's a way, YouTube, and we can make this work. What did I just walk into? A wand making video and opening some fan mail. And when I opened some fan mail, I noticed that the shirt that they sent me doesn't really have buttonholes. So I'm kind of like, okay, well, let's make some buttonholes then. Like I said, YouTube, where there's a will, there's a way. Come on, get in there. Get the fuck in. Thank you. Awesome sauce. And we got 2 more buttons here. And then we can tuck it into our shirt. Tuck it into our pants, I mean. Like, what the fuck did I just walk into? Oh shit, I'm on that weird part of YouTube again. Oh, that's great. The fuck did I just walk into? Am I on that weird part of YouTube again? Hmm. Hmm. I don't want to make the holes too terribly big, just big enough to button the buttons, you know. Come on, there we go. There's one. All right, so now we got just one more left, YouTube. One more left. I'm liking the shirt, yo. This is very sexy. Like, what in the fuck did I just walk into? No, to be quite honest, YouTube, I didn't see any buttonholes that were made. Oop. And I stabbed the wrong one. That's all right. I didn't see any buttonholes that were made. So I was like, well, that's all right. There we go. There we go. We'll go ahead and button this here son bitch. Come on, get in there. Get the fuck in there. Booyah. I like it. Very nice, very nice. Okay, 1 second, YouTube. Let me make my way over here. I gotta pee. Oh, and they're in the wrong holes too. I got the buttonholes formed, but of course I put them in the wrong hole. Well, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did. I put them in the wrong holes. God damn it. Well, I got the buttonholes formed, but I put them in the wrong hole. So now I gotta undo this shirt and redo it. Can you say typical? That's all right. This could be a smoking jacket, to be quite honest, or like a nice dress shirt, or that would explain the pockets in the front. So yeah, just unbutton this and rebutton it. I guess that's all we can do. Yeah. Oh, come off of it, you little wank. Hmm. Come on, there we go. Alrighty, that's 1,000 times better. Oh, it's easy to rebutton. You just All right, YouTube, let's really make this outfit pop. We're gonna add our belts so we can tuck in our shirt. This was the care package that I got sent. It was a nice little, maybe it's a smoking jacket, maybe it's a dress shirt. I don't know. But what I do know is I like it and it looked good. Gotta make sure we line up the buttons correctly. Let's use that. There we go. Once we get them buttoned through the first time around, the rest is easy. See how the collar now is even all the way across? You make a nice horizontal line with your collar on your shirt. That's what you're looking for when you button your shit. Believe me, if anyone's ever had to button a shirt before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a pain in the ass. You sit there and once I got it started, boom, the rest just goes right in there. I've never seen a shirt where I actually had to put the buttonholes in myself before. That's definitely a new one on me. But that's all right, because I'll be looking super fly in this There we go. That looks a lot better. You're kidding me. These aren't even real pockets. Haha. That's funny. That is funny. I thought these were real pockets, but I guess those are just there for decoration. That's all right. It's still a nice shirt. Nice dress shirt. Cut a pocket into it. Yeah, I can't because the pocket needs to have a pouch. But that's all right because this is still a nice t-shirt. Nice shirt. So go ahead and tuck her in. When I tuck this shirt in real quick, it's kind of like that. Oh, there we go. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's go ahead and at the top. A cowboy from hell. Yeah, buddy. A cowboy from hell, horses snorting fire. Across the endless night. Or across the endless sky, however that goes. That fucking toilet's still running after I flushed it. Dude, shut the fuck up. A little bit more neck. A little bit more chest hair, but not too much. Let's see. Actually, that works. That's enough for that. Oh yeah, we're looking way sharp right now, Tubes. Yo. I'm just throwing the camel vest to go with it, see how it looks. Yo, what's really good, Tubes? Looking sharp. I'll put the shoes back on. Looking badass. Hell yeah, man. Thank you for the $2.50 donation. Thank you for the compliment. I would have to agree. 100%. Let's see. Go ahead and take out all the stuff from my pocket. There we are. Not too shabby, YouTube. I'm looking pretty fly right now, yo. I'm liking it. And the shirt's a little small on me, but I can make it work. I feel like this would be a unisex t-shirt. Both women and men could rock it. Black is a pretty neutral color. Rube gave you $200, Cobes. Did they really? Awesome sauce. I didn't see it while I was in chat. Awesome, Rube. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Are you going to customize it with paint? Nope. I want to leave it the way it is. I know it is. I'm not stupid. Damn, I look good. Very suave, sexy goth. Yo, ladies, what's up? The note didn't say anything. This didn't come with a note. This just came with a shirt, and that's it. This is the look I was going for. Took me a couple minutes to get it just right, but there we are. Cobra cleans up nice. Can I get that belt buckle centered? There we go. Beautiful. We can put our wallet in here. Pocket knife right there. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of sexy right now. This is some fancy dress right here. You know what I'm saying? This would be the kind of shirt I'd wear on a date to impress a chick. You know, like, hey, look at this sexy goth bad boy, huh? Yeah. It did not come with a note because I looked in there and I didn't see it. So if it was supposed to come with a note, I didn't see one in there. Check the envelope for the note. I'm telling you, folks. Oh, wait. Derp. Forgot I had it over here. I'm telling you right now, folks, there is no note. Oh, there is a note. Okay. My bad. My bad, yo. I did not see the note, so I do apologize, but it says, a gift for you. Yo, Cobra, a gothic wizard such as yourself needs a cool coat. That's what's up. That's what's up, Mr. Joshua Lawyer. Hell yeah, Joshua Lawyer. Well, thank you for the coat. It kicks ass. I can wear it as a shirt. Keeps me nice and warm on a cold day. Yeah. So a shout out to Joshua Lawyer for providing the coat. Appreciate it. Smoking jacket, whatever you want to call it. Looks very dapper, very goth. I like it. Oh yeah, dude, you get the pipe going with it. Oh, dude, now we're talking. Now we're talking like some kind of gothic Hugh Hefner. Oh, now we're talking. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta do it now. We gotta get a bowl of tobacco loaded to go with the coat. Ooh. This just screams distinguished goth gentleman. I love it. Ah. Mm-hmm. Having the pipe to go with the black jacket. Fucking smooth. You should be drinking absinthe. Well, if I had some alcohol, I'd be drinking it right now, but I is out until I get more, until I get paid, you know. You have officially entered the pussy wedding zone. Nice, exhumed. You should wear this more often for the ladies. You know, maybe next time I go out to the bar for drinks, I might just throw it on. Dress a little fancy for the evening, but like, oh, I do declare. Oh, Lord King Cobra is so eccentric. Oh my god. Oh, I say. Gonna breed the bulldogs and take them down to the colonel's. Because the colonel wanted a bulldog. I breed the best bulldogs in Suffolk. Aw. Do I have a fancy hat to go with it? I don't think I really need one. This is definitely doing the trick, man. You got some black jeans. This would be the kind of shirt you could wear to a job interview. You know, it says, hey, what's up? Biker hats. uh, this is the first time I've ever caught you on live, Josh. OMG. Hell yeah. Wield the wand with it. Sure, why not? Do you play Smash Bros? Yeah, I do play Mario on occasion when I can, if a friend's got a system that supports it. But new jacket. It could be a new jacket, a new shirt. But I want to wear it like a shirt because this shit look good. This shit look good, YouTube. Get the belt buckle to center just right. Hold on. There we go. You look evil. That belt is awesome. Yes, I quite agree. This belt is quite awesome. Black nail polish looking a little skimp. Hold on. Oh, yes, I got an email last night from tacticalsoap.com. My pheromone soap that I ordered should be arriving anytime in the next couple of days. Hopefully, I'll get it Monday. That would be sick. All right, to really complete the look, let's touch up the nail polish real quick. You look evil, they say. That's funny. Nope. There's one hand, and the other one definitely needs touched up. Really sell this goth look. Really sell this sexy goth look that I'm rocking right now. Let's really add to it. Don't forget your toes. Yeah, I'm not painting my toenails. There's no point. No one's gonna see them. Don't forget your toenails. That's funny. Black hair would be sick. Yes, it would. Sure, I get my dad's temper, or I get my dad's muscles, but do I get my dad's black hair? Nope. Uh, and one more nail to paint. Okay, I would not recommend using Sharpie as eyeliner. That's really bad. If you have an eyeliner pen, then use it, but this will get you by in a pinch if need be. Hold on. Yeah, I could apply makeup without having to use a mirror. I know a lot of chicks who are sitting there like holding the mirror up, trying to get it as close as they can. Whoa. To really sell the goth look, you can use. I would not recommend using Sharpie for eyeliner because if that shit washes off, it gets in your eyes and it burns like a bitch. But it's enough to get you by at least until, you know. God damn it. Well, let's go the extra mile then, shall we? Really fucking sell the goth look. Ooh. Haha. Ooh. Added some black to it to make it a little bit darker. Thank you for the donation. No, I'm not gonna customize it. It looks fine just the way it is. You're scaring me. It's a scary world we live in. Just kidding. Like, okay, Josh, don't be an ass. If I can help it. If I can help it. Punk Rock, thank you for the $4.99 donation. Punk Rock says his best friend. Hello, Mr. Crow, flying by outside. Punk Rock writes, my best friend's wife keeps texting me to have sex with her. What should I do? Any thoughts or advice? Well, punk rock, I would tell your best friend what his wife is doing because that's kind of fucked up, yo. If your best friend's wife keeps texting you to have sex with her and your best friend does not know about it, then I would let your best friend know what's going on and so they can work their shit out. Because that's not cool, man. No, he shouldn't. If he calls himself that person's friend, then he really shouldn't. It's that Jack Nicholson smile, like, here's Joshy. Looking sinister, mighty lord, hail Satan. Indeed, indeed. Yeah. Josh, are you a Christian? Look at my pentagram. What do you think, smartass? Hmm. Well, anyways, YouTube, thank you for donating. Thank you for tuning in and watching me goth up for the end of the video and watching me make wands and unbox the fan mail. If you like the gothic style and you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. This is usually as far as I take it with my goth look. I'll rock some eyeliner and some lipstick and some black nail polish. This is as far as I go with the goth look, and some people can pull it off, some people can't. Yeah, we're still going. It's like 3 hours long. That's why I want to wrap this shit up. Anyways, YouTube, thank you for watching the video. Stay goth and yeah, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching me make wands. I'll catch y'all later.